Hey everybody, what's up? It's Con583 here again. Today I'm going to be covering another topic that will probably be featured on this channel a decent amount, and that is my vintage fan collection. I don't quite know why I've always been interested in them, but I always have, since I was pretty young, been interested in vintage fans, and since then I've built up a decent collection. I think I have about 40-ish, and considering the other hobbies I have that take up a lot of room, that's pretty big. I know it's tiny in comparison to some people, but I'm sure I'll get a video of almost every one on this channel eventually. I'm going to start off with this yellow Sears Penthouse box fan. It's a model number, 135-1310, maybe, if you can read that. It was made in 1978, it says there, and I got this from a friend. I believe his dad bought it new, or his family did, and it got passed down. It's in okay shape, nothing great. The paint's okay on the outside, but on the inside there's a lot of rust and stuff. And as you can see, there's a couple broken grill slats and stuff, a couple more on the back, and the grills are in fact yellowed, which is kind of ironic. And it's not the prettiest fan, but it works pretty decently. Now, I left a comment on a YouTuber's video who had a very similar box fan to this, and I was wondering if all these Sears, the guy had a couple of them, and I was wondering if all these Sears made the noise that mine did. When I got this thing, the bearings had completely seized to the shaft, and I think that my friend tried to run it that way, and it broke the, see, these have plastic motors, and what happened was where the bearings are held in the motors, the pieces of plastic that were holding it in broke. So what happened was the bearings were locked to the shaft, but the bearings were spinning inside their holders. I don't think it ran too much that way, but basically when I got it, I pulled the whole thing apart, soaked the oil felts, and drilled oil holes actually. Oh, that would be the phone. Sorry about that. I drilled oil holes, and what I was able to do is actually super glue the broken pieces back in place, and the oil soaked in it, and it spins pretty decently. The only thing is that this motor, ever since I got it, has been making this weird, like, scratching noise, almost like the rotor is rubbing on the stator, or the bearings are dry or something, even though I realigned the bearings and neither of those are happening. So I wanted to give a demonstration of this fan, and at the same time try and capture that noise, so maybe somebody could leave a comment down below. Despite its physical appearance, everything seems to work, including the thermostat, and it's got its original cord on it, and plug and stuff, which is kind of cool. It's a little dirty, but it's still there. And I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up on high. It's a little noisy, but it moves a decent amount of air. I don't think you're going to be able to hear the scratching noise on high, but thermostat does work, as you can see. Put her down to medium. There's not a whole ton of difference between the speeds. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this noise. I hope you can. And down to low. Moves a lot of air. The blades are a little bit warped, so it does vibrate a little bit, as you can probably tell. Maybe you can hear that noise. Go ahead and show the spin down time here. It could be better. This thing also hasn't run in a while. Alright, and let's get a startup noise here on medium. It's the best of both worlds, I think. This one doesn't really have much. Maybe it does. Hopefully the camera picked up that noise it was making and somebody knows what it is and can leave a comment. And on that topic, I'm going to finish up this video. There will be several more that come on all the other fans and engines and computers and stuff I like to work on. But anyways, if you like this video, please leave a comment if you know what the noise is, and subscribe because there will definitely be more content coming soon. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.